Hey everyone, happy holidays! Thanks so much for tuning into my monthly forecast for December 2022. I hope you had a really good year up until this point and an exceptional month during this wonderful holiday season. Okay? Don't I sound like something off of TV? Whatever. Anyways, you know what? There's another year right around the corner. So if this year wasn't so hot for you, you can always try again in just like 31 days, more or less. Anyways, I would like to thank all my supporters and subscribers and all of you people who have stuck with me all this time. Some of you have been with me since the very beginning. And I truly appreciate everything that you do, okay, to help my channel grow. I just want to thank you, and hope that you continue to stick with me into the new year, all of next year and beyond, okay? So for everyone, again, happy holidays. Have a wonderful, wonderful month. Now for your forecast. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your December 2022 astrological forecast. So, planets are in Sagittarius in your second house of money. Okay, how you earn your money. Venus and Mercury have been here since like the middle of November, and they're ending their transit here. Okay. Mercury moves into Capricorn on the 6th, Venus moves into Capricorn on the 9th, and the Sun moves in to Capricorn on the 21st, okay? But previous to those dates, those planets are all still in your second house in Sagittarius, so they got to be doing something, right? Venus here should be attracting money to you, or luxury items of some kind, or something that you would like, you know what I mean? I would have to say you'd be getting some kind of nice, it could be a holiday gift, even though it'd be like kind of early, or a belated birthday gift even, whatever. You could just be enjoying yourself, having Venus here makes you, spend money on yourself, or a good time even. In fact, the planet Jupiter is back in your fellow water sign of Pisces, okay, in your 5th house of fun and romance, okay, gambling, okay, entertainment of any kind, games, sports, things like dancing, going to see a play or a film or something or whatever, but big romance and creativity, and children. Okay, sports, whatever. Neptune, still in Pisces in your 5th house, turns direct on the 3rd. So having Jupiter and Neptune together again does bring out this very kind of, I call it the guru effect. Okay, it does bring about a very spiritual side to your person, you know what I mean? But I mean, even more so in, let's say, like if you're a creative person, anything that you're doing right now could even tend to be a little bit otherworldly, especially if you paint, or if you're a filmmaker or something, it's a little bit Salvador Dali-ish, whatever. Even in film. As far as romance goes, you could feel that you've really found your soulmate. There's a real connection here. So this is a really nice combination. You know what I mean? It does bring out a little bit more, I want to say, of your psychic ability. You're not normally psychic anyway. But these two planets together, even no matter where they're traveling in your chart, I believe that they enhance your psychic ability, and you are going to want to speculate or gamble, and but just don't go overboard, okay? Because you have these planets in Sagittarius in your 2nd house, right? So there is a full moon in Gemini on the 7th in your 8th house, which is directly across from your 2nd house of Sagittarius, and Mars is also in Gemini. Okay, it's retrograde motion, but it's been here for months now, and it's going to stay here up until like March of next year. So it's been here a long time. Both of these are the money houses, 2nd and 8th. But 8th house is other people's money and resources. It's passive money. Okay? Mars and a full moon, they don't mix real well together. This is like an emotional outburst of some kind, you know. You're the natural ruler even of the 8th house, right? So this is regarding money. You know, you could have with a partner possibly some kind of little bit of disagreement or an actual like I said, outburst regarding debt. You know, spending too much money. Right? You know, the credit cards are up. You know, balance is up. Withdrawing money from bank accounts, things like that. This is the who owns what and who owes what kind of thing. So, you know, you just keep in mind, you know, that something like that is a possibility, okay? Now, back to the 5th house again, though, too, okay? Because 5th house is children, okay? And you could, who doesn't love their children, you know what I mean? I'm sure there's some people out there, but you know, I mean, you want to do everything that you possibly can for them usually, right? And no matter what it is. And this could be one of those times where, you know, this combination is not a good thing with Jupiter and Neptune together in your 5th house. You could do, give your child like way too much leeway or, I don't know, just have them think they're old enough to experience something that maybe should wait till they are a little bit older. Also for romance too, you know, I mean, granted you feel you found your soulmate and all that, you know, and wait till this planet is going to move, okay? Jupiter's going to move back into Aries on the 20th, so a little while after that you could feel differently. You know, you could just have like a really nice time with this person, and not that it isn't real. It's just that don't put too much emphasis on it. Okay, so Jupiter does move into your 6th house again. It was already here in Aries, then it briefly moved back into Pisces. Now it's in Aries again, and it's going to finish its transit in Aries and then move into Taurus like in May. Okay, so it will be in your 7th house of your opposite sign of Taurus, which is like good, you know, your 7th house of close relationships and partnerships. And a lot of times when Jupiter is here, it does denote marriage of some kind, but it could be a marriage of a business or an actual marriage, romantic marriage, but it brings partners, you know, worthy partners into your life, okay? And the combination of Jupiter and Uranus together brings sudden good fortune wherever this is happening, and everyone's chart, you know. So you're going to have a lot of opportunities for to meet people for partnerships, business and or romantic or close friends coming in the near future. So just keep your options open is what I'm saying, you know. I wouldn't run off and get married under these aspects this month, you know, or do anything too permanent. Okay. So anyways, let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, well, when all these planets move into Capricorn, they're in your 3rd house of your everyday life, the people you would encounter and the places you would go throughout the normal course of your day. So that's your neighbors, your neighborhood, your siblings, cousins. It's regular postal mail, email, any form of communication. It's also local travel, overnight, weekend travel, day trip of some kind or other. And so this would be like a every time of the year that's where these planets are, you know. So it may seem like you're really, really busy at the end of December, especially running around your own neighborhood. But it could be because of the holidays, but a lot of times if the holidays weren't even there, this would still be happening simply because planets are in Capricorn in your third house, and you are just like running around because of that. You know, this is the area of your life where there's activity, that's all. Okay, so there's a new moon here on the 23rd, which brings like a new beginning, a new start in some way or other, you know, in your like everyday life. Maybe there is a new neighbor that you've never met before. Maybe you're actually in contact with your neighbors now. Maybe you weren't previously, you know. You have Saturn in your fourth house of your home and everything, so you know, maybe there was problems there with your actually physical dwelling or the people you live with, or you know, your family or something or other, you know. So there maybe that Saturn will be moving. Okay, it's going to be moving into Pisces next year, so it's going to be leaving your fourth house and moving into your fifth, and it will be there with Neptune. Okay, so that's what I'm telling you about the future. Whatever. We'll get to it then. Not like a real fun combination, Neptune and Saturn together. Anyway, so expect to do maybe some like a day trip at least, to do something maybe possibly festive, you know, at the end of December. Or just a lot of contact with people that maybe you don't normally, like, again, I guess, you know, it seems it's because of the holidays, but it would be like this anyways, even if there weren't holidays around, okay? So, the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Scorpio on the 19th and 20th. The best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Taurus, and those dates are the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 31st. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, any kind of speculation or gambling, and anything to do with children is the 14th, 15th, 16th, 27th, 28th, and 29th. The best time for money is the 6th, 7th, 8th, 21st, and 22nd. The best time for your career is the 11th, 12th, and 13th. And the best time for communication and travel is the 9th, 10th, 11th, 23rd, and 24th. So, happy holidays to you. Have a blast this December. And don't forget to check out my weekly forecasts, and I will see you later. Goodbye.